在这边山丘里经常会出现的各种各样的动物，这有大麋鹿，还有各种蜥蜴，还有刚才大角羚羊，还有就是响尾蛇，叫 rattlesnake， 非常有毒。我们现在面对的就是哥伦比亚河，非常壮观。看这小羊儿在这吃草，好多好多。看这小羊儿，超漂亮。这一群有20多只。GINKGO PETRIFIED Forest Museum 就在这个位置。现在就到了这么一个漂亮的地方，把哥给美的呀！啊，他还从你车前面穿越，你看，多么宣扬了他的主权，说告诉你，这是我的领地 ，Don't come to my land。你看他在你车前面挡着，说，哎 ，Don't move，OK，Pay my toll。对，这些羊全跟着过来了。哎，这很有意思，你看啊，这个领头羊过来了，它也跟着过来了。这个2领头的，它也是在路上看看，表示非常安全了。对，啊，很有意思。这只也过来了，所以那些羊可能慢慢也都准备要穿越马路了。你看这只向我们示威一下，它那头那么一仰，就说别跟我较劲啊，我会顶你们的。小羊，啊，一个小羊，好可爱，看看这只小羊，哇，成片穿越过来了。漂亮的小羊群，为什么能拍着呢？就因为平平用这个望远镜10×42的望远镜把它们收进来拍下来的，非常不容易，手还不能抖，完了要瞄着它们，这就是我们的距离。羊就在这个位置，对，就在这个手指头尖儿这个位置这块。我们是在这儿看到这7只羊。我们现在所在的这个位置 ，Rocky Coulee Recreation Area， 是属于 Grand County 给游客可以 camp、可以 recreation、可以放船的地方，非常的美。在这里你可以钓鱼、玩水上运动，可以游泳，可以放船，可以 camping， 可以 picnic， 同时也可以钓鱼，非常漂亮。现在看看这个羊又有变化，它们已经站起来了，3只全站起来了，
偷偷有7只羊。
我现在发现我身后就一群，成群结队的在过来。他们正在迁移，而且很快的样子。成群结队的。 横过马路。你看他们过马路的时候就会特别慢，让那些年轻的先走，互相之间保护。看着这犄角带拐弯的，就是公羊；那个犄角是直的，就是母羊。公羊有很强烈的意识要保护母羊。哇，超漂亮！哇，他们也去上去跟他们会合去了。哇，
我们现在在半山腰上发现了一群北美洲特有的大角山羊 （Bighorn sheep）。这些山羊是北美洲独特的山羊，它们奔跑速度特别快，可以达到每小时30英里左右的速度，也是一种非常能吃草的、不太需要水的，在沙漠沙丘这个地带可以生存的山羊。它们的平均寿命都可以达到30-40年。公羊体型比较巨大，公羊的脚是可以带弯曲的，拐的弯越多，这个羊年龄越大。小羊的脚就是直直的，母羊几乎就不长脚。它们生性非常的坚韧、抗旱，而且在冬天的时候，它们也能抗寒，非常的健壮，而且是体型比较大的。由于它们的羊角可以长到30多磅重，特别大个儿，所以取名叫 Bighorn sheep， 也叫大角山羊。
我们现在又登到了银杏树化石洲际公园的山顶，这就是我们刚才在下边拍羊的那个位置。这是公园的一部分，你看这底下可以露营。我们刚才站的位置就在这底下，我们在这儿开车走了一圈，信息牌就在这个位置，大概这第2块、第3块这大石头这儿拍的山谷里边的羊群。你看那羊群现在还在哪儿？现在哪个位置呢？大概在这个位置，看一下啊。看见没？羊群还在这个位置。我们现在已经跑到它对岸了。
Palouse Falls is a waterfall on the Palouse River, about 4 miles upstream of the confluence with the Snake River in southeast Washington. The falls are 200 feet in height. The falls consist of an upper fall with a drop around 20 feet, which lies 1,000 feet north-northwest of the main drop, and a lower fall, with a drop of 200 feet. It is in the 94-acre Palouse Falls State Park. The falls are included in Washington's Palouse Falls State Park, which provides access to the falls and has displays explaining the region's unique geology, as well as its historical ties. The park provides a viewpoint facing Palouse Falls that is a short walk from the parking area, campground, and picnic area. A larger trail system is being developed by the Parks Department. The state park was created in 1951 following the contribution of several parcels of land by multiple donors. The park has a short, ADA-accessible trail with falls overlook and facilities for picnicking and tent camping.
I'm a little confused. So the apple?
Yeah?
Yeah. Is it from a steamer or a mill?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
The more cracks, the more better taste, right?
It doesn't really, that's why I like it.
凭着挑
我好喜欢这个。
baby 的西红柿，肯定
我今天可以不吃饭了，我可以吃它。
OK， 苹果、西瓜啊，这个哈尼就叫什么？哈尼就中国叫蜜瓜，哈密瓜不是哈密瓜，哈尼就我不知道中国叫什么。所以他说这个瓜呀，越裂缝多呀，这瓜越好。
Inadvertently, we saw bones and information about the excavation of mammoths on the wall of the store. After communicating with the farm owner, he agreed to take us to the excavation site.
This is the owner of this farm, Cole. He know we're interested in the mammoth field, so he's going to bring us to explore this pitch. Now they're still working on. 这是 Frenchman Hill 农场的农场主 Cole， 现在是在他的农庄里边。我们现在经过的是他的农场。Yeah. Here's a mammoth field.
Oh, there were a lot of leg bones there.
Oh, the
head.
And
Then
ribs.
Ribs were over here, and
Any tusks?
just a little piece was with the stone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a dry area. They traveled all year. They traveled, and in the springtime, they camped right down here,
Oh, really?
bottom of the hill.
Oh.
So there's a little bit of water there, and so they could find water in the springtime, and so probably they found the tusks hundreds of years ago and took them away.
So how many years those tusks?
Well, they
so the mammoths they find here.
around the last flood was about 15,000 years. Lake by Missoula, Montana.
Oh,
2,000 feet deep
wow.
and hundreds of miles.
Yeah,
And so
We just learned that word. What do you call it? Called cataclysmic.
yes. And so it came through Washington, and it was the flow of water. They say was 10 times all of the Earth's rivers combined,
Oh my gosh.
traveling at maybe 70 miles per hour. A wall of water, hundreds of feet deep, 15 miles wide, going 70 miles an hour.
So the mammoths actually lived after this ice.
A little bit, yeah.
Ice age.
Last one, they think 15,000 years ago, and they think that the flood killed this mammoth.
Oh.
Because right here, when the water came,
Uh-huh.
you can't see very well today, but the Grand Coulee is straight there.
Yeah, okay.
And the Grand Coulee is where the water came.
Oh.
So it filled up here,
Okay.
filled up all of eastern Washington, just like filling up a bathtub.
Yeah.
You have to dig very slowly.
Yeah, so you don't want to break anything.
Very careful, yeah.
That's
and
right.
so-
Oh, you're also involved with the digging?
oh, we did all of it.
Oh, really? Oh, you did all of
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, are you the scientist?
No.
So how did you learn this?
Well, they came and talked to us how to do it. But they have a project that they're working on near the city of Kennewick,
Uh-huh.
which is south, about
Oh.
90 miles south.
I see.
And so they came, and the University of Washington, they came and they talked to us what to do. And so,
Yeah,
yes. And then
So-
there's lots and lots of rocks.
Oh.
This field's full of rocks.
Okay.
And so you can bring the machine here, but probably will not be able to tell you if it's a rock, a bone, or just a soil.
Same animal?
Yeah,
or-
probably.
Probably same animal
Yeah,
because
it's
the size?
big. There's big pieces.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So it's not a cow
Oh.
or a coyote or something. It's big.
So that means after die, this area, the soil is still moving. So
Yes, that's right.
Maybe
all
flood.
of this you can see was blown. The wind blew it here,
see,
and it all
okay.
blew here. And they have a
Oh.
name for that soil. It's called loess,
Oh.
and it's all blown here. So all the bones were in the first meter, less than 1 meter.
Oh.
All the bones, but down here, right here,
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can
that's
tell.
volcanic ash.
Oh, volcanical.
And there's another one here. Yeah, that's all right. There's actually 3 layers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you can see them
right
here,
there.
maybe.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Ash.
Volcanic ash.
Huh.
And that is from
Mount St. Helens?
Mount St. Helens. Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Really?
They say this one is about 16,000 years ago,
Ah.
and this one about 22,000 years ago.
Wow.
So
How can they tell by the age?
this ash is like silicon.
Oh, okay.
And you take a sample. We take a sample and send it to Washington State University, and they have a
certain machine equipment.
They have a almost like a library of all the different volcanoes in the Northwest. There's Mount St. Helens. There's Glacier Peak, Mount Baker, Mount Rainier.
Yeah.
So all these volcanoes,
They know
which volcano
year.
came from and which year.
Oh.
They can tell you.
Do they have any like a documentary or like a record in any history places?
Of this? The scientists who helped us with this, they are with a non-profit organization called McBones. And they're the ones who are digging up a mammoth near Kennewick.
Okay.
And they're going to make we have provided a lot of information to them. They're going to help us try to put together a story of the whole thing. Be like a little book that tells the story of this mammoth and the find and all the work.
All information together about
they're going to try to do that.
Does any like a hobby society?
That's what the McBones is.
Oh, that's okay.
They have all volunteers. All volunteers. They raise some money to for supplies and stuff like that. And they give a lot of tours to school kids and so it's not for making money. It's just and they have a lot of very good people that volunteer their time. And they only work in the summer because in the winter here the ground is frozen.
Yeah.